hello. Oh my. This is my first time doing this. I can't believe this. Everything's working, right? Yep. Alright, everything should be ready now. Sorry guys, I've been sick. But this is the first time I am live on Twitch and YouTube. I am live on 2 platforms. I'm only going to be live on 2 platforms until, I think the 3rd? The 6th, I think, maybe? I'm not sure. Some point in the beginning of the first week of January. As I've gone, actually it was on the 23rd, I think. I got 2 weeks of Ultra for free. So, we're going to be live on Twitch and YouTube. Mostly starting from the 1st. I wasn't going to stream at all for the week. I've been sick. I wanted to do a stream on Christmas, but I got sick on the Friday, so I couldn't be able to stream. And I said I was going to do a podcast, a monthly podcast, and I couldn't do it because I was sick. So, welcome to our podcast. This is the RangerCo show. It is just me today, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna mostly talk about our 2022, our RangerCo.Studios 2022, my 2022, and our plans for 2023. So let's start in January. If I'm correct, I think my first video, because I didn't start streaming on Twitch until the summer, again. But my first video I think came out on January 3rd. I'm not sure though. But from January to April, it was ATS videos. We didn't really play much, because I did ATS videos. Then we started doing some other servers, because Jerome was playing on other Minecraft servers, because he was being sponsored, so he was playing on them, and so I wanted to play him so I could be able to meet him. And I've met him multiple times. I've been on the same time as he has. I even been able to meet Dropsy face to face, randomly. This is the first year be able to meet so many YouTubers that I've watched for years. I've watched Jerome back when they did Minecraft Hunger Games, when he did a lot of Town of Salem. When they still did a lot of some of those most of those transforming races. I don't know if they still do those in GTA. And a lot of Boon Tower Defense 6 videos. But starting in May, I had my first ever video that hit 500 views. We have been on YouTube for 10 years. 10 years. And we finally hit over 500 views in a single video. And I didn't do shorts yet. I didn't know much about shorts. I didn't start doing shorts until late this year. But May, when I got that 500 views on those recordings, by recording it, that's when I realized maybe I should start streaming every single day. So I started doing it on YouTube. I streamed every day, or as many times as I can. No one was watching. No one watched them. No one interacted. And I went, you know what? What if I do Twitch again? I had to change my Twitch password because they wouldn't allow me to use my own password. They kept telling me, oh, it's not secure enough, so you can't use that at all. And I'd use one of their random passwords, which I don't even know what it is. I can't sign back in on any of the platforms. So if I lose that Twitch account, I have to make a new password somehow. And that means I have to reattach it to all this stuff, and it'll get really annoying. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But once I connect my Twitch to Streamlabs, that's where my career changed. I was able to do streams every single day. Every single day I streamed, with maybe I maybe missed a couple days during the summer, and that was it. Only a couple days, maybe a week total out of all the days I missed. I basically streamed every single day during the summer, and I'm gonna try to do that again next year. This is also the year I entered my junior year of school. Next year, 2024, not 2023, but 2024, I'll graduate. And I'll be able to do streaming a lot more. But, back to the summer. I started streaming a lot. I think I started streaming Minecraft all the time, because I didn't really have any other games. So it was just Minecraft every day. Akuma MC, Fade Cloud. What else did I play? Akuma, Fade. There was another Skyblock prison server that I played. Why can't I not think of the name? I can't. Hello. Is this YouTube or Twitch? I do. YouTube, because of that thing. You're watching on YouTube. Bummer. Okay, I can see by that thing. It would have been a green if it was Twitch. Actually, I don't even think I have you on a mod on Twitch yet. But I have you as a mod on YouTube. So that's YouTube, because YouTube has the blue. Then we enter September. That month is when the summer of streaming every day ended. But that's when I realized, hey, school started, and there are things called shorts. What if, when I'm every day, maybe a couple days, when I'm waiting for the bus or I'm at school, and I just have a thing, and I just go, why not record it for a short? I have my phone. Alright. But I'm like, okay, let's do that. So October comes in. I record me asking, hey, what type of alarm is this? That's literally what it was. What type of alarm was this? 1.2 thousand views. I broke the 1,000 view mark for first video to pass 1,000. It's my first ever short. What alarm is this? because I think that was my first one. Unless I had one right before, but I think that the alarm one was my first ever short.
It's all about humanity.
There I realized how powerful shorts can be. Every short I did had 50 or more views every single time. I don't think I've had one short that's been under that many. They have been powerful. That's also when I started, or it was November, the beginning of November, when I started my season 2. No, it was October. So when I started season 2 of the RangerCo show. Because the reason I know why, that was October, or very beginning of November, was because I had already planned that November was then when season 3 hardcore series continued, which every couple months I'll bring it back. Won't be as fun because I haven't done it. Yeah, I was thinking the mac and cheese one may have been second and then the alarm was first, but it could have been mac and cheese and then alarm. I actually can check it here. I really like the song music in the back. As I'm doing the podcast. Actually, the alarm wasn't even second. I lied. No. Okay. No. Alright. I remember my first. Okay. My first one. Alright. I remember everything now. Also, I'm going to open up chat here so I don't have to look at it. My first one was Flaggle. Geography. This one I had to do some editing so it actually looked better. Then I had my name reveal. People got to see my name for the first time. These only had 1726. My first one to actually take off was guess when I got this expensive shield. 493 views. That's when I started realizing. Then I had a thank you, which was looking at the guess when I got that expensive shield and how many views I got. Then I did mac and cheese. Got 40. After that, I did Minecraft ATS New Townie Facts, which got 72. And then I did Ever Seen an Alarm Like This, which got 1,243 views. Can't believe that. As well, if I go into posts, I can see what day I publish the facts. October. And October 21st, I passed 10,000 total views across my channel. 10,000. After 10 years, I got 10,000 views in total. I got 6,000 views in 2022 in all. That is more than half of my total views. It's crazy to think about that this year alone got me more views than any other year in total. This has been a crazy year. I finally turned 17. I'm gonna be turning 18 next year. I will be able to officially turn RangerCo.Studios into a business. We hired. I'm not even gonna be talking about that yet. I'll talk about that when I go over to RangerCo.Studios history, because it started this year as well. I'll finish up talk about the Rangerford one. November. November, man. I can't think. Oh my. November. I've posted multiple secret link videos, mobile videos, across my latest posts of the last 2 months. Certain videos, certain shorts, and certain videos have a secret link in their description. If people find those links, it'll bring them to unlisted videos with Modern Warfare 2 content that I did on Twitch that you can only find through those links. I have played through the Glesta campaign. I'm gonna go back and then stream me playing the missions I didn't do on stream because I wanted to just get this stuff over with, and I was able to get a really cool gun, which I really love. I've been using it lately. But this year, I was able to get this awesome mic for my birthday. I was able to get another monitor, which I now use my Xbox, and I have my Xbox, PS4, and my computer, and my iPad in the same room. I can be able to switch to whoever I need to, all in basically one motion. Also got this awesome headset, which has been amazing. This has been an amazing year for my channel. But now, let's move on to the RangerCo.Studios. August 2022, me and Blubber finally decided to officially create RangerCo.Studios. RangerCo.Studios has been something I've been passionate about for a long time. I've always wanted my own little studio. I've always wanted something that I can do as a group. I've been part of Shadow Clan. I was a part of the Elite, which I'm the owner of, which is a gaming organization. But I got to create this. I got to create RangerCo.Studios finally. This is something I made. I didn't just take over, I made it. I crafted it with Weber. We made our first game, Murder Through Time, Obby. We're gonna make it a simulator with story and everything, but I didn't have time, and I didn't have the knowledge. So we created an obby instead that people could be able to enjoy endlessly. Keep getting points, keep trying to get to the top of the leaderboard. Who can get the most? And now we're gonna be only doing updates during the summer, and then once we make those updates, the updates could go out throughout the year, as I already made, because I don't have time to be doing Roblox and making games during the rest of the year because of school, which is why I have to use the summer when I'm available and can stream all the time and do all that stuff. Then Barber Studios, which I think was already a thing beforehand, yeah, it was already a thing before we made RangerCo.Studios. Barber Studios had made their Siege Flag has always been a thing, but Sword Fight had been released, and Barber Studios and RangerCo.Studios have been working really close together with all this stuff. And then RangerCo.Studios made its own channel where most of our group content goes. We don't do as much group content, which is why it's been empty and barren mostly. But when we have group content, we want to make sure we can get the best of the best. We want to make it as fun as possible, because that's our main thing. Entertainment. We entertain people. That is our job. That is what we want to do, is entertain people. If people are not entertained, then be it. We enjoy this. We enjoy giving people entertainment. We have expanded. We might be getting our very own physical office soon. And when we do, I'm gonna do a vlog of us going into our new office and gonna be able to put down our first ever stuff into that office to show how far we came. And I already have a plan of what my thing is gonna be. Robert can choose what he wants. We will not know what the other person chose to put in that office until the day we go and put the stuff in. It will be a complete surprise. No one will know what each person is thinking of. This is something happening in 2023. In November, we made a podcast episode, with Electo, the Himalayan. And it was the most interactive podcast there was. It was really fun, it was long, and it actually was nice to talk. And he became an official co-host of this podcast. Our first ever actual hire. We have had game testers, which were people that kind of came in today, will help test the game, but they weren't really hired people. He is our first actual staff member. First person we actually hired. And now Electo is an official member of our on-screen personnel. And we were able to have merch drops. We created merch on TeePublic, which all proceeds from there go to Brother. We also have a Streamlabs merch store, which proceeds go to me and the team. TeePublic is basically the RangerCo.Studios merch store. Well, Streamlabs is the personal store. And now we made our second hire. A graphic design artist for our thumbnails and merch, which will be making some art, an art style for our merch drop for 2023. I'm so happy for what we have done this year. This year has made us grown as individuals and as a team. When we created RangerCo.Studios, we never thought we would have had all this merch. We would never thought we would have had our own game. We wouldn't have thought that we would have made it this far. I thought it would have taken me another couple of years, maybe 10 years down the line, to get to where I am. But in 1 year, we doubled everything that we have done in life. I am so thankful. Thank you guys. I can't believe this year is about to be over. One of the most craziest years we have had. Munari, the Lich Doctor, is our newest graphic design artist. I didn't think we would have ever had people to be able to hire within this year. But we finally did it. This is a very teary moment. I got to meet Good Times with Scar, Jerome, Captain Blastem, Dropsy, We also got to meet Steve, Steadfast, and a few others of the hive of Jerome's team. We also got to meet CPK. We also got to meet Adamaru. He was about to join our... We almost had him even join our server. Minecraft server. It was amazing. We also got to play with Costina. Played with them in the beginning of the year. Or actually, the ending of last year to the beginning of this year. Doing manhunts. It was fun for while it lasted. It was a bittersweet end. Not even. It was a toxic workplace. It was not fun to work at, but Frost being able to do Conqueror and SMP was amazing. We came so far. We defended during the attacks. And the way Conquer SMP ended was with everyone having me end myself on my last life as a way to end SMP. Where even my own teammates betrayed me. And now in 2023, we have our massive merch drop going to be happening. We are also having a 11-year YouTube anniversary podcast in January, and in February, a 8-year anniversary of my first ever video podcast. Bubber, I think you already know the answer to that. But if you really need to know, you're gonna find out in 2023. But do gotta say one thing, Bubber, before we kind of end this, because this is getting really emotional. Congrats on being the top of the top, being basically worker colleague of the year award, basically for 2022. You have done the most. You helped me so much with making the games, making videos, being with us for RangerCo.Studios. You have been one of our best main developers, best developer, best game tester, best colleague, best co-worker, and best co-CEO. Thank you for all the work that you have done and helped to get where we are now. Without you, I don't think I would have kept doing YouTube. I don't think I would have ever fully went through with making RangerCo.Studios. And I don't think I would have ever been able to get to this point right now for another 5 years. You helped me get to this place way quicker than I ever thought I would. Thank you. And now, this will be the end of the stream. Thank you.